Nekem nem adok semmi, srácok. Nézzük, hogy mit hoztak ezek össze, szóval... jó nagyra csináltam magam, bazzeg. Az igen. Ennél jobbat nem is tudhattam volna csinálni, ugye? Na nézzük, milyen a dolog. Várjatok!
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready. It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody and welcome to Summer Gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, characters, and yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF. And I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today. Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800 last year. There are now more games and more creators than in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then, great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then you look closer. Independent publishers, isn't that great? Absolutely, and most of them are brand new IPs like Eugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really great, so congratulations to all those games. Now, you know, some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show? Okay, it's gonna be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
Jaj, mamakám, drágám! Na nézzük, ez milyen játék? Ez horrornak néz ki. Na mindegy, nem beszélek, srácok, mert elveszem valakinek a kedvét. De FPS mód, bazzeg! Jó, semmi baj. Mondom, hogy horror!
Yes? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the...
Srácok! Milyen játék ez? Elnézést, hogy nem vagyunk 4K-ba, bazd meg! De mi történik? Srácok, remélem, hogy valakinek fog tetszeni ez az élőadás, mert szívba ütök, hogyha nem. Ugye a tavalyikat, azokat nem csináltam semmi ilyesmit, szóval ez az első. Szóval elnézést, hogyha valamit rosszul fogok mondani. játékokkal kapcsolatban. Köszönöm.
And on the third floor.
Nézzük.
Welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Oh, it's freezing.
Miért érzem azt, hogy ez Resident Evil, bazeg?
I don't want you to catch a cold. I
Itt
hate
meleg
to
van
say
bent.
it, but
Na jó, nézzük.
Potter is, well, quite odd. In we go. In we go.
Mi történik? Ugyanaz megy. Semmi baj.
Oh là là. Mais quel pagaille! He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, long. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
Nehogy eded a csokit, bazeg! Ilyen nincs. Ne! Nehogy jumpscare legyen, mert fazeg! Mondom, hogy horrorral kezdünk. Komoly. Szívbajt kapok bazdmeg, hogyha valaki megijeszt baj. Bazdmeg! B! Mondom, hogy Resident Evil, bazdmeg! Mondom! E? Evil? Reb?
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Veronika, de már! Resident Evil! Be fogok dögleni, bazd meg! Srácok, ezt fogom nézni. Hogyha valaki fogja játszani, én fogom nézni a Veronikát. Csak mondom. Ez a másik Resident Evil karakter. És FPS módban, bazeg! Drága szíves. És nincsen izé? Mikor jön ki? De várjál! Ez nem izé? Hogy ilyek? Amivel játszottam én Resident Evil 2-t, srácok, egy évvel 2. Clary! Na, csak megvan a neve. Ez nem Clary? Várjál, akkor benne van Veronika meg? Vagy ugyanaz? 2027? Switch 2-re is jön? Srácok, nekem van Switch 2-m. Mehet. Csak hülyéskedek. De... komolyak vagyunk, bazdmeg. 2027. Nem, még egy év. Az igen. Várom azért.
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show.
És ez is a Capcom csinálta. Ki más?
Title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now, some
Egy perc. Hozok vizet. Hogyha már úgyis 3-ig vagyunk, akkor kell valamit igyak, bazdmeg. Ha már úgyis 3-ig leszünk, akkor eszek már egy kis fagyit, jó?
Surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
Now in development at Studio MDHR.
Nem már! Cuphead, bazd meg! Cuphead! Nem is játszottam vele.
It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
És jön egy új Cuphead!
Fast
Ne
action
örítsének!
platform shooter with arcade quality graphics
Ismerem a
and
játék.
amazing sound.
Köszönjük, de nem játszottam
Mighty
vele.
Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
Cuphead, bazd meg! Kellemes játékot, aki várja. Csak nem tudom, hogy mikor jön.
You know I love my puppets, that was great, and there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Thanks, Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
Micsodát? Francia játék? Ja, hallod a kezedbe a fagyit.
Do you understand? Yes.
Srácok, mi megnyomjuk a horrort, most mondom meg. Miért Alien? 2 vagy mi? Ja, hogy Alien. Jön Xbox-ra, PS5-re. És Steam-re.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sovikova, Art Director of Alien Isolation 2.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscapes surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
Mi is köszönjük a bemutatást.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you. And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Kicsit hasonlít a Dűnére. Szerintem, de nem biztos. Vagy a Transformersre. Most egy robotról van szó. Ez a Transformers volt, fogadjuk. Ne, csak hülyéskedek, nem tudom, valamilyen játék. Ekkora robotot, faszom! A pici meg a másik, az meg ilyen kicsi. Ez ilyen lövöldözős. Kompos, gondolom, hogy mit tudom. De mi van meg? Jesszus, csuklok. Lehet rakni a kedvelésre, srácok. Ennyi. Mikor jön?
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right. I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right. Well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase.
Hogy micsoda? Egyedül játék? Japán? Köszönjük.
Who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
És elvileg lenyűgöző egy játék. Megint egy horror, bazzeg! Tele vagyunk horrorral már. Eddig 2 volt. Ez a harmadik. Horrorosan néz ki. Vagy verekedő. Ha várja, ez nem horror, ez szamurájos, elnézést.
河西始于吐蕃，无始于宰，一其分歧，却从未有人坚守如我等之久。今日天将大
Rise of Speed, te vagy!
寡不众，陪对着当即首功。 好剑，又进进了，
该你了。
阿爷，大人们说，只要和西归堂，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
Na, de aranyos kisfiú.
再不投降，全部杀光！
Ez igen. Nagyon meglepő. Oly.
是死。
Halott? Ki halott? A fiú? Wow! Hát komolyak vagyunk ebben a játékokban, ez meg elég jó. Ennek a zenéje! Király ez a játék, bazd meg! Már amennyit látok belőle, 480 p-t látok. Komoly!
由来征战地，不见有人还。
De mikor jön? Azt mondja. Blood message, rácok.
我的安宁，还有像安宁一样的孩子们。
Na, akkor él a fiú. De akkor ki halt meg? Sose tudjuk meg. Mikor lesz játszható, nagyon jó. Akkor jó lesz. Elvileg játszható lesz. Ja, a review, na jó Isten.
Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Ez a Stranger the Heaven. Az jön.
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャー
こんにちは。
について新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
調べたぞ、お前らのこと。海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて。日本じゃ毛頭扱い。
Srácok, miért néz úgy ki, mint a Yakuza? Avval se játszottam, de annak már van vagy 7 része, hanem 8. De Yakuzás. Ilyen szép fiatalember. Hello.
この件にけじめをつけねえと俺の人生始まらねえんだ。
Snoop Dogg? Hogy kerül ide? Az énekes rapper csávó, kérem szépen. A többit nem nagyon ismerem, de Snoop Doggot azt igen. Még egy rapper, bazd meg, Tupac! Az szevasz! Amúgy nem tudom honnan ismerem, de ismerem. Nem hallgattam még a zenéjét. Tessék, de azért eltaláltam a nevet. 2027 ez is. Srácok, várjatok! 2027-ig a bunyóval.
Crazy! Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about. First of all, we have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting investments. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
2027. Csak meg Snoop. Szevasz.
Snoops! Everyone's talking about this game. It's so good to have you here, man. So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, you know, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part?
The Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So what y'all think?
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games. You know, we're building a hip hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life. You know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we plan on actually bringing to life in the next, couple of months.
Okay. Well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us. Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic. More crazy stuff to come. All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
Még egy horror, bazeg! Ez egy asztronauta-utás, bazeg! Viszket a kezem! Puzzle! Oh, de komoly egy játék! Az igen. Ez kópos. Mert van még két ember. Lényeket kell ölni. Hex. Azt hiszem. De halványon néz ki, hogy ez sztori. De én kóposnak nézem. Jön a fal, bazzeg! Hát igen. Ja, és akkor beteszed azt, hogy jön a fal. És akkor hova? Ez is 2027, srácok. Epicen és Steamen.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease.
Dead by Daylight. Ja, akkor az nem az a kópos játék akar lenni akkor. Nem már, hogy még egy horror. Hagyjatok már a horrorra. Az meg mi a pöcsön volt, bazeg? Srácok, ez horror. Pennywise, te vagy! Tudom én, hogy Pennywise az. Annyira hülye én sem vagyok. Várható? 8 órakor? 6. hó 14. 11-en jön? Vagy 6-án? Azaz máma. Szerintem ma. 26. 2026. 6. hó. 14 akkor. 10. szülinapja van a Dead by Daylight-nak. Ez mi? The Witcher, fogadjuk! Nem, már bétában van még a játék. Mortal Shell 2, srácok. Az egyet azt próbáltam, de nem ment. Majd még egyszer megpróbálom az egyet akkor. Ez ilyen Souls-like játék főleg. És a bétát még ki lehet próbálni a izén a Steam-es, csak király. Valami kópos játék van itt. Hogy? Te magad csinálod maga robotot, az igen? Sand Raiders elérhető. Elérhető szerver, ugye? Várjatok egy kicsit, vissza kell menjek. És nem tudok visszamenni. Na mindegy.
Is it dangerous?
Várjatok, tegyek nektek egy kis hangot.
Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Ne hülyéskedj, hogy ez a izé, ez az Assassin's Creed-nek a remake-je. Vagy nem ez. És azzal bazzeg. A 4. király. Várjátok egy picit, teljebb viszem hangot, mert elég hangos.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman.
Tessék. Nem játszottam még a 4-e.
Collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Can you feel it?
Imádom a zenéjét.
We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
Srácok, a 2-nél, az Assassin's Creed 2 és 3-nál nem lesz jobb a 4, se a többi. Csak mondom.
After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous. After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous.
Don't save me a spot in Hell Shelter. I am coming soon.
Július 9. Július 9.
Don't save me a spot in Hell Shelter. I am coming soon.
Ez a Black Flag, ugye? Már most július 9, vagy majd jövőre? Hülyeskedek, szerintem most július 9. Jók vagyunk.
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Paramount Game Studio? Mit hoznak ezek azok? Nincs akár egy 4? De hogy azok csinálták. Értem. Még egy szamurájos játék. Jaj! Azt igen! Ja, csak regisztrálni lehet, az igen. Nem csak hozzá a regisztrációhoz.
We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games. I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Final Fantasy? Hello? Jöhet.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season runners, launching later tonight.
Na, Fortnite-nak a következő seasonje, srácok. Jöhet. Nem Fortnite-ozok, de nektek azért sok siker, srácok. Itt van ilyen Snoopy, vagy mi az, hogy tudom ez. Hát, ez cuki. És csak ez a hátadon van. De komoly, bazzeg. Ilyen kis cuki falatkák vannak a hátadon. Komoly.
So we must secure them.
Jó van, hogy... És akkor fel tudod venni. De hogy... Az nem mit csinál? Hát ez univerzumban. Na, még van kacsa is. Leszek hajrá! Én... Arra a Fortnite. Switch 2. John Wick, hello! Komoly. Ez még mindig úgy van.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early, and trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
The stage is set.
You chose your side.
Jumanji, bazd meg! Jumanji! Most mondom neked! Voltak ilyen karakterek? De benne volt a karakter a Jumanjiból, na mindegy. Akkor ez is a Fortnite-hoz tartozik. Most elérhető. Lehet játszani is rá. Hajrá!
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising. Out here, that promise is alive.
Ez kicsoda? Várjatok egy picit, valami nem oké a Steam-mel. Várjatok egy percet. Voltak ilyen karakterek? De benne volt a karakter a Jumanjiból, na mindegy. Akkor ez is a Fortnite-hoz tartozik. Valami nem oké. Elnézést, csak megnéztem, hogy megyünk-e vagy. De mehet.
Every breath taken is inside an armored shell. The darkness coming for us. It remembers one man. The pilot.
Ah, 2027 ez itt. Ez ilyen robotos játék. És ember is van benne.
Find me. I'm here.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about 2 geese and 1 very fragile egg.
Okay, Honky, ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it, don't drop it. Careful.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it, don't drop it. Careful, careful. To left, your other left.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. If we work together, I know we can do it.
How? This is extremely hard.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier.
Nem szabad elterjen a izé.
Really is.
Mikor volt? 24.07.26, akkor 24-én.
This really is an extremely hard game.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointing. They're greedy. They're cruel.
Komoly, ez még ki van a játék, csak alfába, srácok. Nincs próbálva.
They're bullies.
Hey, Stokes? Yeah, I'll go one.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well then you're truly a sick fuck.
Thanks, Numon.
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Szép a grafikája, tehát játéknak a harcban.
Yeah, well, that's temporary.
Főleg, hogy most kópos játék, vagy milyen.
You guys don't understand the real threat.
Olyasmi.
Not like we do.
Gondolom én, nem játszom. Hogy mi? Ez magány volt.
I gotta work with my enemy to survive. So be it. For now.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
I have the phone. No. Do not touch him.
Jesszus úristen, bazeg! Az igen.
We fight together. Or die alone.
Crossfire, srácok. Kedvelésre lehet rakni.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high-agency, single-player, story-driven games.
Hogy egyedüli játéksrácok és történettel. Azt tudom, hogy kókusz.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
It's been 7 years. The oldest house has fallen. Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
Hogy ezzel le, de ez tetszik.
All we can do is dig deeper. Keep searching for the solutions in every way we can. Before it's too late.
Szeptember 24, srácok. Az komoly. Control. Gondoltam. Resistant.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
Feel it too. We see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you we can promise magic.
Guild Wars, aha. Kedvelés, ugyanúgy szint. És akkor a beta jön 2027-ben. Jó, köszönjük.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3.
Van 2 meg 1 is?
Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars.
Na, PS4-re is jöhet.
We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
5, elnézést, PS5, nem PS4. Már örültem, hogy PS4-re is jön, de...
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October! And now it's time to head.
Októberben jön Star Wars Galactic.
To a brand new planet, Divinakos. Now this is pod racing.
What the fuck?
Welcome to Durban Akos. Where champions are born and losers.
Jaj, versenyes. Az komoly, srácok. Ez vagány lesz. Ha kijön ez minden.
My sources say you've been making
Főleg aki
friends
szeretni fogja
amongst our fellow league pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Sebulba. Legends do.
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Nem mindenki a barátod. Köszönjük.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape!
Én szeretem a Star Wars felcsokat, mert ez ilyen versenyes. Az igen. Nincs mit mondjak, mert vagány, mert ilyen játék még nem volt. És akkor lehet másokkal is. Jó lesz. Ja, csak versenyes. Október 6, 2026, srác. Király. Még egy Little Nightmare, bazd meg. Olyan stílusa van elnézést. Mi ez? Október 1. Aha. Most jön egy survival játék, köszönjük. Ilyen halakkal kell fogni. Megfőzni? Hát, ilyen nincsen, bazzeg. Jöhet ez a játék. És akkor így kell járni, aha. Vagány! Ez szép játék. Last Harbor. Köszönjük. Akkor ilyen survival, lövöldözős, főzős, egyszerre.
including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another
Crazy
one
Taxi
is
jön.
Virtua Fighter. Today we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale
Mikor
and scope
játszottam
of
én
the
azt,
next
hogy bazeg a
installment.
régit?
This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Mikor játszottam én a kettőt, bazeg?
About your ex?
Csak hülyeskedek.
I've got an idea for you.
Hey, it's Yellow. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Ja, ez ilyen box.
Taking this whole job pretty seriously.
Komoly. Magány.
I know. They really weren't kidding about this being
Megjött a szöszike.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise we wouldn't be
Komoly a
living
zene.
in Safara.
Magány. Na, hogyha lesz benne zene, akkor jó lesz. Ölj meg mindenki.
Hey, it's me.
There he is!
Shit.
Srácok, ezt tudod, mit jut eszembe? Watch Dogs. Az. Nem Watch Dogs, a másik. Ugyanilyen verekedős volt. Ugyanígy. Csak elfelejtettem a nevét. De ez vagány lesz, srácok, hát csak ilyen. Ez túl vagány lesz.
All right, just take it easy.
Watch Dogs volt, az. Jó.
That's
komoly.
You're...
Madam Sue? You play the part of a fighter. But you are lacking in kung fu.
Rise over the cries, city of blood, sweat and survivors.
Virtuális verekedés? Aha. 2021. Nem áll. Jó játékok mindig 2021-ben jönnek.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
Jaj.
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
Few survive the land of dragons. But some seek more than survival.
Lehet építni, srácok, ez komoly.
They fight, they adapt, they
Verekedni.
build,
Kinek
they stride boldly into the
varázsolni.
unknown,
Lovon járni. Nyilazni. Mindent.
and forging their legend.
És a végén meg sárkányt kell ölni. Az igen. És lehet bármi. Nyilas, varázsok. Aladinnak a seprője, vagy mi az? Szőnyeg, az. Az is Early Access-re. Szóval. Nézzük a Nintendo Switch-en mi jön. Komoly. Ezek fognak jönni Nintendo Switch 2-re.
In ebbing spring, the skies will clot. Our shedding seeds make piles of rot.
Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. 3 virtues known, not all we cast. For us, I'm doom, I'm death.
Még egy Souls-like játék. 3 fejű tigrisre, meg mit tudom én ide.
Find me.
Jaj, nagy farkat!
Or I'll find you.
Az igen. Soul Flame. Flame elnézést.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller.
Még egy kicsi emberkéke vagy.
Clever girl.
Nem már.
You're looking at a living fossil.
Ezt tudom még. Nem jut eszembe a játék, hát a neve. Felix! Megvan! Játszottam ezzel is, persze. Hogy hívják azt a hangyást? Nem tudom. Tudom, hogy csinálta a játékot és végigvitte az egyet a kettőt. Fogalmam nincs a nevéről. Hasonlít el rá. Randor 2, de hol játszott? Jó, hogy egy másik izé lesz. Aha. Más dolog lesz benne, augusztus 11. Király.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice. Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Augusztus 14. 2026. Mafia.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia, the Old Country, this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
Oké, közepén járunk lassan a Summerfestnek.
I was born to be the collector.
What?
To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am.
Vagy az alkotója? Nem tudom, valamelyik. De nem, ez nő lesz. Assassin's Creed csajba. Az igen.
I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm.
Mondom, nő lesz az Assassin's Creed.
But at last.
Amit a harcos csaj lesz. Boszorkány vagy.
Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
1666.
Thank you, Jeff.
Amsterdam.
1666
Akkor az alkotója
has
az
been a
Assassin's
monumental
Creed-nek.
and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, the film is the talking. That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Games Store.
Ingyen lehet majd letölteni?
It's a
Az komoly.
30-minute story experience and amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci, and panache kalis.
Azt hiszem, hogy ingyen lesz, srácok. Azt mondja, hogy én vagyok a hülye. Macskával is lehet menni! Például, hogyha ingyen adnák, úgy, ahogy mondja ő. De hogy vagány? Ja, hogy csak játszani lehet a prológussal.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest.
Naruto?
Who's that?
Ja, nem.
Wait, that's Billy from
Ez a fűrészből az ember.
Hey, Billy.
Hogy hívják?
Hello. Oh, you want to play a game? That's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. Perfect.
Fűrész, bazeg! Júj, a kezem!
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
Baba. Ne babázzad, a végén még kinyír. Játék lesz? Vagy film? Szerintem játék, bazeg. Srácok, lesz fűrész játék! Na ezért kell felirat... Na, csak hülyéskedek, de amúgy nyomassátok a feliratkozást.
Since the genesis of your legacy, they call you a monster. But I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick.
Srácok, én nem játszanám a fűrészt. Soha büdös életben.
Must always be paid in blood. Live or die.
Nem akarom ezt a játékot majd játszani! Nehogy megegyed! Ne!
Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy.
Ó, bazd meg! Játék, bazd meg!
Bleeds ever deeper.
És... 3v1-es. És multiplayer, srácok. Lehet nyomatni, én nem játszom. Persze most csak a wishlistre lehet rakni, kedvelésre, de...
Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice. We are ready to bleed, bearer. Are you?
The veil between realms is unraveling. Life or death. You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
Még az egyel se játszottunk, nem a kettővel.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Intelligence was just briefed on a separatist fleet massing in the Seralana system.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
Még egy Star Wars játék. Meg leszünk áldva a Star Wars-szal.
Coyle's been spotted meeting with local gangsters.
Oh!
Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking
Ez van, guys.
She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together.
Olyan, mint az Outballs. Egy kicsit hasonlít, de... De nem tudok srácok. Ez ilyen... Itt lősz, meg ott lősz. Körökként, ugye? Azt hiszem. Nem.
Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
There we go!
General Skywalker.
Ja, Skywalker megjött. Mikor jön? Augusztus 27, srácok. 2027, 26. Jó.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged, hiding.
Come in. Come in.
Még egy horror. Már kiégött az egész horror játék.
The box. Please. Please.
Ez ilyen vámpíros. Ez érdekes lesz, látszott.
Neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son, you've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Mi ez, Dracula?
Evil? They adore me. You're a pawn in Brentice's hands, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Szeptember 3, srácok. The Blood of Dawn.
My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz, and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have great rest of the show.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project.
Among Us jön.
And
Király.
today we're revealing it for the first time.
Utálom ezt a játékot, de semmi baj. Ja, hogy a sztori? Akkor jöhet. Azt még elviselem.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Houston.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey! We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Yvette? Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
No, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Emergency needed. Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, hath perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
yeah, but I
just-
seriously...
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Kinyírja magát!
Blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really? We have to kill the imposter!
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
Animációban
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned. And it turns out there's more coming. One of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Lesz Nintendo Switch 2-re is. Király. Meg egy Nintendo Switch 2, mondjuk jön. Itt lesznek.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult.
Na, volt igénynek a remake-es.
Years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
September 2023. Az igen.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation?
Time to knock the rust off!
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
Na, Cyberpunk-féle játék. A Red Dead-től.
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Projekt, mit tudom én.
Come on! Eat leg,
Csinálta...
I can feel it. That nightmare Tacit Discord is looking for us.
Ja, és akkor lesz benne Cyberpunk. Az komoly.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edgerunners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
The environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame, too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Look at the Master Hunter builds. 2027-ben jön? Király.
You know it's all for nothing. Still you press on.
Ez valamilyen japán játék.
Obsession! Step in a dream! Howling gales! Soul-raping squall!
Bro, ez gameplay-s fasz.
Helmets from the vessel!
Na, második Tihamér, bazzeg! Lies of Football, bazzeg. Elég a tudja bazzeg gyerek. Hától is tud. Á, de komoly. Tihamér orrásló, jó? Megvéd minket azok a kár.
Disrupting my play? You know not your place!
Dream is over.
World of Legends. Wait, World of Legends.
Take your time. Enjoy.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Versenyzés. De hogy ez Hongkong, vagy Hongkongot tudod nevezni. De vagány! Van Lamborghini, köszönjük. Azt nem, hogy a kocsik mennek. Itt meghal, hogyha belemegy, az igen? Királyak vagyunk. De már Sonic 35 többi szülénapja van. Versenyzés. Lobban ez indítanak. Avatar. Spongyabob, tessék. Pac-Man. Yeah. És a Godzilla részként. Mega Man is van. Az igen. Csak egy paper. Játszókér. Ja, és akkor ezt kapja.
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right, now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
Történet? Elejétől végéig? Erre kíváncsi. Nem már! Attack on Titan, bazeg! Ne! De hülye is kegy, van! Vagy lesz! Ne! Attack on Titan! Ne őrítsél meg! A másik kedvenc animém! Levi! Szevasz! Jaj, mama! Uchimate soy Niska! Na! Ne hörítsél meg, olyat adunk itt! Főj! Attack on Titan! Amivel lesz! Menjetek a picsába a faszóba, bazzeg! Oda! Ilyen. Menjetek a kurva édes anyátokba! Július 1! Srácok, kell nyomni az egyet meg a kettőt, én úgy érzem.
From many of the creative leaders behind
Ez lesz a
Forza
vége a
Horizon
játékra.
comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide. This is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Menjetek a picsába a kocsis játékokra, bazzai. Örülök, hogy van. De...
We have 2 drivers dead.
Szia, Matkuci! Helyzet, minden oké, veled?
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are
Na, még egy kocsis játék, Matku. Nézd ide.
Think about it.
Persze, amennyit látunk belőle, a stream amennyit ad belőle, azt nem.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started. I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you.
Ez egy ilyen történet alapú versenyző játék. Ez ritka. Ritka az olyan játék, szerintem, ami versenyzés, még történet is van benne. Glutik. Jön 2027-ben. Arra hát életben. Kövi?
The dead won't rise, but their sons will. beyond fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
Nem szeretem az ilyen játékokat, de aki szereti annak tök jó. Köszönöm az első like-ot, Magkoci. Chronicles. Middleman. Vagy egy hüllyek.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a
még a felénél sem vagyunk a
remix
végén.
from Nettie's.
Itt a Netties ad ki egy játékot. Ez. Telefonra. Gondolom én.
Laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit in, we don't care, broken chunks and broken air. They say grow up at your age, we decided not to play. Make it out, don't look back, burn this moment till it cracks. If this one won't let us stay, we'll steal this night. Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose, I'll remember all of you. Hands up, shout it out loud, laughing over the doubt. If tomorrow cleans the slate, let tonight decide on it. Make it out, feel the hand. This 1 second, this is it. I don't need a perfect past, just a spark with rolling fast. Make it out, don't look back. Even if it doesn't last, if I lose it on someday, I'll keep this moment. Make it loud.
In a world, in a room, on a shelf?
Guys, is it me or is there something
Look at now.
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different, too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, Coronation could have knocked off, do this! Howdy! Duke it!
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home January.
Well, itt lehet verekedni.
100% authentic, real deals on select titles.
Király.
No knockoffs.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society.
Nem ám. Még egy verekedő. Nem tudom, ilyen kiváló az érzeményem. Csicsad meg! Amúgy ismerem a zenét. Ez mi a túró faszom? What the fuck? Ez mi a jó Isten? Értem én a játék, de... Milyen? Ez a kérdés. Milyen? Ez királyul néz ki ez a játék amúgy. Ilyen kis izékkel van, csak kis állatkákkal. Azért. Ezek tetszenek az ilyen kis aranyos játékok. Ezeket hány golyód van, bazzeg? Még verekedni is tud a csajszik. Hát igen. Ugye jön a izé. Azt nem mondta, hogy félig Pokémon. Palworld első verzió. Yes! Na és akkor vannak több ilyen kis állatkák. Az jó. Még nem játszottam vele. De biztos jó játék. Július 10.
There you have it. Palworld 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
Sok éve csinálnak...
Homicide.
Várjál. Sok éve csinálják ezt a játékot.
6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded. People are dying.
De milyen játékot csinálnak már sok éve?
Some monster is out there.
Ne, ez az Among, de valami farkassal. Among Wolf, vagy mi a jó Isten neve van.
You're the guy to call.
Bigby.
Sheriff?
I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock?
You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Among Us Wolf, valami olyasmi neve van, nem tudom.
Ready to get to work?
The Wolf Among Us, na mondtam én, ez a kettő. 2027. Király.
Oh no, I don't look human.
His lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless.
See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Looking for me?
És csinálnak egy remaster karácsony.
That's right, Bigby is finally back. And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us remastered this holiday. Now this next game
Ezen a karácsonyon lesz a remaster.
Comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
Ismerős ez a játék, csak nem tudom. Lehet, hogy már láttam. Régebben?
Bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit before boarding.
I'm listening.
Scarlet. scarlet sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Aranyos ez a kis csajki.
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
Angel.
Doors closing.
Ki az az Angel?
How's it looking out there?
I can't
Ah, ez gameplay, srácok.
It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The false rain shall cease! In the name of the Father!
Azt a kurva rohadt egyet, bazd meg. Az igen. Mekkora egy... Halló! Mekkora egy játék, halló! Miért Angel? Miért ez a csajos film jut eszembe? Mondjad már. Az is ilyen robotos csaj volt. Megcsinálta az elején a tudós, és ilyen harcos csaj lett belőle. Akkor is Angelnek nincsen. Valamilyen tőjön. Stellar Blade. Blood Rain. Király.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done. But not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
2023-tól csinálnak egy játékot. És mi a? Megint Capcom csinál egy játékot?
Street Fighter VI is already entering Year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Ilyen verekedők vannak. Nagyon igazi jó.
Fascinating.
Street Fighter, köszönjük. Anime stílus, mi? Aha.
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter 6, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter 6 has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter 6.
衣装や動きまで再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. And we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement. I know. What's it going to be, guys? Any guesses? No. Frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star,
Final Fantasy!
a meteor, called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered.
Egy másik világba, srácok. Ilyen
To
néz.
stand against this celestial threat.
Hát már hány univerzum... Na érted már, hány univerzum van ennek? Pihenek egy picit, bazzeg. Jaj! Perc. Lesz még egy, amit meg kell nézek. Srácok, én már nem fogok aludni, bazd meg, mert van még egy. Most küldte el az egyik. És az is egy livestreamben volt. Kurva jó. És 2026-os ez is. Ó, mama. Meg kell nézem. Bár meg kell nézzem majd azt a másikat, amit küldött nekem egy másik ember, hogy az milyen hosszúságú. Szóval lesz, mit nézünk már ma, srácok, szóval ez nagyon jó lesz. És ez is Summer Showcase. Köszönjük.
Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Nem baj, azért vagyunk itt, hogy megnézzük.
Long story short, world's in trouble. Has been for a while.
Már
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime. You're mine. make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit!
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your day.
Az igen.
Is that a weapon I see?
As far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors.
Nem tudom, hogy üljek, hogy jól érezzem magam, bazdmeg, de mindegy.
Cloud.
Ima jó. Hetes. Final Fantasy 7. De már játszottam. Vagy ez egy másik. De mit volt, valamelyikkel játszottam régen.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
There you have it, and no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
I'm back. ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのも。
De ennek van annyi játéka van, bazdmeg. Van a Pragmata, persze ez nem rég jött ki, de mindegy. Van az, és még ennél még 4, hanem 3 játék. És meg még a Veronica Resident Evil.
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
A platform... telefonra is jön?
And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continued to believe in the story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me and welcome to the stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard, to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line.
Nem akar leugrani.
You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
any moment in the open world. Simply pilot the high wind to your
Ez
destination.
ilyen nyílt világú játék lesz.
With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below.
Ilyen
Where will the winds
lövöldözős,
guide you
ugye?
first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regiment. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Wow! Nem tudom, mikor jön telefonra, vagy más.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Super, or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster. Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons, ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
These skies belong to me! Hope you're ready!
Ezek meg vannak körülve, bazd meg.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right?
Well then, you better take a look.
Get the cannon back online, now!
At last, the prom
2027-ben jön valami. De nem figyeltem, hogy mi srácok.
ends here.
Ja, hogy ez? Jó van, hülye vagyok. 1, 2 és 3. Ja.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody. In Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
De még tart. Vagy ennyi? Aha. Ennyi volt. A következő évben nem tudom. Talán lesz ilyen. Talán. De van még valami srácok, szóval azt még megvárjuk. Kicsit betekerek, mert nem akarom, hogy később a YouTube az ilyen.
Tim Schafer.
That's other.
It's gotta be like really new. Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer from video games. I was just trying to come up with a whole new term for world premiere because this edition of Day of the Devs has so many world premieres in it, more than we've ever had before. I think it demands an entirely new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is a curation committee finds and presents the best in new games for you, and also a chance to meet the developers who made them. So while I'm working on this problem, you just sit back and enjoy Day of the Devs. Pro premiere. Lots of pro. No? Okay.
Hülye vagy, bazzeg.
There's nothing I dread more than having to make a top 10 list of video games, but if I did, I'd definitely put Nidhogg on that list. So I'm very excited to show you a world premiere of what Messhoff's been working on.
Hi, I'm Mark Essen. I'm the creative director and co-founder of Messhoff. You might know us for our 2014 hit Nidhogg, which is a fencing tug-of-war game with flying worms that eat you at the end. More recently, we came out with Wheel World, an open-world bicycle racing game about saving the world. I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15 years old. It's something I do for fun in addition to my job. So at night, you might find me just sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends, which is how Blood Dungeon was created. Blood Dungeon is a platforming game where you're not just standing on a platform, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceilings, you're walking across tight ropes, you're jumping onto nets, climbing ladders. It's not a Metroidvania, you're not like learning these skills over time, so you can think of it like Vampire Survivors crossed with Spelunky. I really missed like animation and just being able to hand animate pixels, so it was fun to just churn them out, make lots and lots of silly little characters and enemies and stuff. And I think the game turned out really fun. There's a handful of arenas to explore, you'll unlock over 100 weapons. It's like these other Survivor games you've probably played where you're kiting the enemies and they're sort of following you in a big mass. But in this game, you're in a maze as well, a maze with gravity. Really a game about routing. You get to know the levels, you get to know which weapons work with which other weapons, and maybe find a character that you really connect with based on the art or just the way they move. So I'm excited to share it more widely when it comes out later this year.
The coolest thing about video games is
Következő nyáron
that anything is possible. However, it is likely impossible that you could guess what this next game is.
Nyár végén elnézést. Jön ki az a játék, amit most néztem. New Blood, tessék. Új vér. Anderson Brockich.
Hello, I'm Andres Bordi, and I'm Mason Smith, also known as Airdwarf, and we are very excited to show you Tenebrisomnia, our game.
Srácok. Déka bazd meg, a halak csinálják ezt a kopogást, tehát azt hittem, hogy kit kopognak, bazd meg. Lassan szelemeket látok. Egy perc. Megaljak.
Which is a retro survival horror with live action cutscenes.
Ilyen horror játék. Ez komoly. Egy kisebb horror játék. Yes!
That's right, these insane madmen actually put in a live-action horror movie made by a professional production company and an award-winning special effects team right here in their Fixel horror game.
Ilyen valósághűféle játék.
So, the story of Tenebrisomnia follows Julia, an Argentine girl who's having nightmares every night about her ex-boyfriend Ivan being killed by horrible monsters. And she finds out that the nightmare is real and now she's trapped inside it. Tenebrisomnia has classic survival horror gameplay that you would remember from games like Resident Evil, but it has this super retro, chunky pixel aesthetic, and in order to survive, Julia has to... to solve puzzles and collect items and also manage her consumables if she's going to make it through.
Puzzle is lesz benne, bazd meg.
So once I was playing Faith on streaming, and I said I would like to do something like this. Yeah, and in 2023, Dave Autry came to me with the trailer for Tenebris Somnia, and he said, hey, I want you to check this out and let me know if you think this would be a good title for us to publish.
Well, I had known Andres and Tobias and the guys at Cybot Studios down in Argentina for quite a long time, and I knew how much Faith inspired Tenebris Somnia. So I said, guys, there's really only one way we're making this game, and that's if Erdorf signs on as executive producer.
Andres was the director of one of my favorite horror short films, Alexia, and so I was really excited. I immediately said yes. I didn't put it together at the time, but I think it was just this weird, evil twist of fate that we get to work together now. It's something that it hasn't been done in a really long time, specifically combining this retro-style gameplay with live-action scenes that look this group. And besides filming on sets, they also filmed on location in several places in Buenos Aires. These cutscenes bring a lot of talent from the film industry in Argentina and also television and also the theater industry. And also the monsters that you see in pixel form during regular gameplay make an appearance in live action, and they were achieved using practical and digital makeup and monster VFX by an awards-winning special effects team, and absolutely no generative AI. The game and the cinematics get really crazy and psychotic towards the end, and I can't wait for y'all to play it. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to show you Tenebris Somnia. Please look for Tenebris Somnia later this year on October the 16th on PC and consoles. Tenebris Somnia, Retro Nightmares, Real Life Horrors, October 16th, 2026.
2027-ben jön.
Get ready to get your groove on with our next title, Mr. Records. Two of the game's designers, who you'll meet in a moment, are also its composers. That is so cool. French developer Glitchies has put together a combination of mechanics and music that'll leave you nodding your head and tapping your feet. Enjoy this world...
Universio Revelio is what people call that now.
I'm not doing that. Enjoy this world premiere of Mr. Records.
Hi, I'm Charles. And I'm Valentin. We are the composers and game designers behind Glitchy Studio, creators of Headbangers Rhythm Royale and Musical Story.
Our small studio focuses on crafting innovative music games, and today we'd like to introduce our new project, Mr. Records. This is George. He has an extraordinary gift. He can travel through music. As soon as he hears the first notes of a record, he's transported into vibing worlds where he interacts rhythmically with the environment and unfolding events.
Turning your ears, give up your fears.
A wide range of musical gameplay experiences shape these journeys, letting you feel the music in a truly unique way. When he's not exploring these musical worlds, George runs his record store. Every journey completed becomes a vinyl available for sale in the shop. Your goal is to understand each customer's needs and match them with the right record. Everyone has their own way of expressing what they're looking for, along with a distinct personality. Their stories intertwine with George's, creating a narrative that is intimate, humorous, and heartfelt. Selling records allows you to acquire new ones to play, forming a fresh and surprising gameplay loop.
As composers,
this record shop setting is really inspiring, as it gives us the freedom to explore a wide range of musical styles.
So this is George's life, told track by track. Over 45 songs, each tied to a moment, a memory, or a feeling. We had so much fun creating and recording all those songs, and we'd like to give you a quick preview of the result.
I'm sitting in my armchair and I don't know what to do or what to say.
Csak a rendesen mit csinálják.
sausage glue.
I knew it was for life. This day became magical. Pieces of you surround me. Take all the bad days of our weather, then flip it around and make it all better. Just keep it strong and never say never. We got one life, make this your treasure.
We're a small team of 4, and we've poured a lot of heart into this game. There's still so much more to share about Mr. Records, so stay tuned for more updates coming soon. Bye!
In the spirit of camaraderie with fellow Canadians, Day of the Devs alums, and makers of Spiritfarer, here is Thunder Lotus with some exciting news.
Hello, my name is Jem, and I'm a game designer.
Game Spiritfarer.
For the past 7 years, we've been working on something quite different. Our latest game, 33. How many games have you played where you really wanted to play with random strangers?
How many times have you felt the primal thrill of defeating massive enemies in epic raids without the stress, the grind, or wondering if you're good enough? Welcome to 33 Immortals, our co-op action roguelike for 33 players. No waiting around, you jump straight into the action through instant matchmaking, you tear through hordes of enemies sent by God to punish you, and rebel against the wrath of God together. You can play solo if you want, or with 1, 2, or 3 friends, because in 33 Immortals, everything is about cooperation.
We spent a lot of time designing the game so that you want to play with others, even if you don't know them. There is no voice chat in this game. You use in-game emotes to communicate with your fellow rebels. Combine your strength, whether you're a tank, specialist, ranged, or melee player, and push forward, no matter what. You will die, and that's okay. Because with every run, you grow stronger. You'll have to. What you're up against is nothing less than the wrath of God. And the best part? You never face it alone. You face it together. 33 Immortals releases this summer.
So come join the rebellion.
Június 10. Az jó.
You know, sometimes in life, there are things that just make you want to give up and go fishing. An apocalypse that ravaged the Earth and left us in a world filled with Lovecraftian nightmares and mutants might just be one of those things. So pop on your waders, folks, and grab your lures. From Dream Dock, this is Dreadmore.
Hi, I'm Rostislav Fedorov, CEO of Dream Dock Studio, and today I'll be talking to you about Dreadmore. Dreadmore is a first-person fishing adventure game set in a world where long ago a catastrophe took place, changing the land, water, creatures, and the people who survived. Now it is a dark, dangerous place that is flooded and rotting. As the player, you travel on a fishing boat that is your lifeline in this world, but that also means it is your responsibility to keep it fueled up and repaired. You can go on the land, walk from place to place, and meet the people living in this world. Those people can be quite strange, but you'll find that as you talk to them, you'll pick up quests and learn a lot about the place that they live. The most important part of the game, fishing. We made sure that fishing is not just a simple minigame. You start by checking the water, casting your line, and then you wait. What happens next depends on what bites. Every type of creature needs a unique way to catch them. The right rod, bait, timing, and some need a completely different approach. And if you want to catch the rarest of creatures, you'll need to be at the right place and the right time. Anything you catch can't be sold to traders or broken down to use for crafting. You can also scavenge and sell the materials that you find. used for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find. You use a harpoon to pull and floating debris. One man's junk is another man's treasure. If you want to go deeper into the game, you have to craft bait, harpoons, medicine, and gear. Very often you'll need to make what you need from what you can gather by yourself. There are many things we haven't shown yet, and I'm sure that you'll be surprised by what the game has in store, so make sure that you wishlist the game and join our Discord to stay updated and get more information about our game. Thanks for tuning in, and welcome one and all to the world of Dreadmont.
We've got some news from a game we've been following for quite
to the end, hero. When would you like to?
They're ready.
Welcome to the end, hero. When would you like to begin?
Picik ezek a pixeljátékban. Amúgy azokat szeretem.
We're the co-founders of Rio Games. So we would want trigger final fiddle next to us. That was over 20 years ago. A few years back, we walked away from our jobs to actually go and do it. The game is called Threads of Time, a turn-based, time-traveling RPG. Some of what you're about to see here today hasn't been shown anywhere else yet, including a first look at our time ship, the Needle.
You captain the Needle, and you fly between the eras and gather party members from across history, all in a quest to restore the order of history and see the dinosaurs. And if you'd like, you can even prevent them from extinction and see them evolve through time.
Combat is turn-based, the kind that we grew up on. Each character manipulates time in their own way with the goal of interrupting enemies' attacks. How you bend time is key, as are combos between party members. Time is the through line for our whole game, and you'll definitely feel it in combat.
The team that we've put together still does not feel real to us. We've been able to find all of these JRPG fans from across the industry, from AAA veterans to indie darlings who've worked on games like Shovel Knight and Deltarune and more. We're also super fortunate to work with legends from Japan, whose work on Final Fantasy, Xenoblade, and more is part of why we're here today. We can't wait to share more about these legends that we're collaborating with soon.
Threads of Time represents our lifelong goal to create cherished game experiences, just the way like others did for us back in the 90s and beyond. That's our mission that we set out at Rio Games, to craft retro-infused RPGs that awaken cherished childhood memories.
So that's a bit about us and Threads of Time. It means a lot to show a glimpse of what our team has been up to, and we cannot wait to share more.
Thanks so much for having us at Day of the Devs.
Bye, everyone.
It's not often you get to world premiere a game that's been in development for 22 years, but here we are. I first played this game back in 2004. It's since gone on to be released in multiple fashions, and I'm excited to show you the next evolution.
Oh, hi there.
Hi, I'm Mert.
I'm Reagan.
And we're MetaNet Software. You might have heard of our games N, N+, and N++.
Today we're delighted to announce that we're back on our bullshit with a little something we like to call N+ infinity times 2.
Of the world's best.
For those of you who aren't mechanics, distilled
N+ infinity, there will of course platforming with
2D action player game.
You'll for your teammates. Anybody can legit compete. Series 4 plus of your platform.
Wait to play with you. 2 on...
Örülök, hogy csináltátok. Köszönöm.
Thanks. Bye.
Szevasz.
Sometimes, a game transports you through the looking glass into a world that you can't help but be fascinated by. Our next title, Into the Unwell, does just that. Swedish developer She Was Such Solo or with friends.
Oh, hello there.
One strange cat.
On a small Swedish indie studio called She Was Such a Good Horse. We're working on a game called Into the Unwell. It's a rubber hose roguelite game.
Hey, dude, you made it! Come sit down. I was just about to tell a little story.
Na, ez olyan, mint
Have you ever heard about this very unlucky cat? No? All right. So he was just walking around town, and I always wondered.
Ez komoly játék, bazen. Na, ez a játék, ez. Hoppá. Elnézést.
And he spent his whole life savings. His dreams of domination and little wins on the station. And he was popping pills for the thrills, you know. Uppers, downers, in-betweeners. One day you met some cute and odd-looking friends. They tried to work it up and there was no cooperation. And after everything and all the lessons learned, suddenly he was faced with the absurd. This is it. He's gonna show the world. But no, he failed. Anyways, the moral of the story is...
It's always a pleasure to debut games in Day of the Devs that intertwine the personal stories of their creators. This world premiere is intimately special and worth paying attention to.
Okay, just gonna watch some highlights real quick and check some emails. Where were we? What the hell are we doing? Come on, focus, focus, focus.
I'm Case, and this is Bub.
Gameplay design.
It's like drawing, collage, whatever I could get my hands on, really.
And I wanted to, main story takes place in New York, memories and into his art, school hallway, and into a show.
Gives the game a very underpinning of I were making really goons we could walk unexpected, have sclerosis. My dexterity. So Todd and I focused little by little over time, told me how to make things, and I could focus on, I had to go there and focus on gratitude. And that's become
and about drawing connections between your own hardships and difficulties and using that to connect with other people. And it's a place that both Case and I have lived and made work for over 10 years, and we wanted to capture some of that energy of being a young person, figuring out what you care about and how to say it, alongside a bunch of other people that are just trying to do the same.
We've been lucky to collaborate with our talented friends. Adam Schatz has laid down an amazing blanket of music and sound throughout the entire game. Asher Kurtz has written beautiful additional guitar music for the project as well. Whitmer Thomas, fresh off of his supporting role in the film Weapons, is the voice of Bub.
Life used to feel like a coming of age.
Bringing the game to life. We're so excited to set our Steam page.
I first met Mike Box.
And please follow along with us at our Steam page, and thanks so much.
I first met Mike Boxleiter in Iowa over a decade ago when he was making incredible mobile games. He went on to create Secret Hitler, which is a huge success in the board game community. Now he's back with a few friends to make a new video game, and they're here to show you a world premiere of what they've been working on.
Hi, I'm Mike Boxleiter, creator of Lazy River. Hi, I'm Mike Boxleiter, creator of Lazy River. Water Station 1. Water Park is on a space station. You should not pee in the water into zombies. You and three friends are at the park as a zombie that wants to kill you. You'll need to build a raft and ride the lazy river to the other end of the park to escape. The first objective in the game is building your raft. It's your floating base, your greatest resource, and the strongest weapon in the game. Start building by gathering inner tubes and lashing them together. You'll have to leave your raft to scavenge for materials from around the park, however. The whole place is infested with zombies, but lucky for you, once the zombification process is finished, fight them with pool noodles, water guns, and water balloons, and make your way back to the raft with your loot. On your raft, you're safe from the zombies. Unless you get some hop-ons. You're gonna get hop-ons. If you get hurt, cook up some hot dogs on the grill to regain your strength. Use scavenged materials to craft armor, turrets, and engines for your raft. Make sure to build something balanced and don't make it too heavy. A raft that can't drive straight is a sitting duck. Build smart and create your own custom floating fortress.
There'll be some trouble afoot.
You'll need to choose your path along the river carefully. The robots secure and damage your raft. Self-clean cycle, which will obliterate... I've been making this game with 4 other amazingly talented devs from across the country. We're excited to announce Lazy River is coming to early access next year, summer 2027. Please wishlist us now on Steam. Thanks so much.
Uh-oh, I'm dying, help! Alright, well, happening as you'd expect from developers Sunset Visitor. The Vancouver-based studio created Peabody-winning 1000 Times Resist, and their next game is looking just as intriguing, innovative, and slightly unnerving. In the best way. I'm so excited to present Prove You're Human.
I have dreamt so long of my body that I know everything about it. I have dreamt it into existence. They say you think you're human.
Yes, to się nie już starą.
Oh, welcome. My name is Pinky. I also go by Natalie, and I am narrative designer at
Pinky,
and it is your job to an AI narrative designer at Sunset Visitor.
Bazzeg, ez egy AI. Egy AI játék.
In our upcoming game, an AI
Benne vagy a játékban, és
dares to dream that she's human.
És mint a regisztrációban, srácok, mikor van az a, hogy ember vagy nem. Na, ez kb. Olyan.
It is your job to put her in her place. Prove You're Human is a sci-fi narrative adventure where you play as Santana.
Te kell
kiválasztani. Consciousness into 2.
Valamelyik nap mondtam, hogy bárcsak csinálnának egy ilyen játékot erre.
And you've been uploaded to a digital world to work. On your first day, you head into the office and you meet a giant face extended off of a mechanical arm. This is Mesa. And day in and day out, you spend time with her. And through doing rather esoteric captchas, you learn more about her as she learns more about you.
My name is Daniel Bolio. I'm an artist in animation on Nintendo Switch called Boreal Tenebrae. In games has mostly been in animation here in Vancouver. My first project in games was a game for the Nintendo Switch called Boreal Tenebrae. Animating Mesa is, we're approaching it in a unique way where we're trying to have this balance where there is enough complexity in the animation system so that she's able to hit all these poses and expressions and micro-expressions that we want her to hit, but also have the system intuitive enough that the writers are able to control a lot of that animation from within their writing documents through text-based macros. Having them be able to suggest animations for her to do in the writing document is sort of imperative to how we want to make this game. Some interesting challenges for Mesa is just how big she is in frame. Like I've been finding that really like subtle micro expressions that usually you wouldn't be able to read on a character. They're all you need to convey an emotion on Mesa face. She can be very serpentine, she can be very robotic, but she can also be very organic. So there's a lot of different ways that she can be animated and a lot of different kind of modes.
Something is different about certain that you do until one day.
Prove You're Human. Steamen elérhető.
This next world premiere hails from Paris, France, from a developer who isn't afraid to peel away the layers of the humanity onion.
Már kezdek álmos lenni, bazzeg.
Video games, right? Right?
Akkor a másikat az...
I'm Florent Morin from The Pixelant, and we are a bunch of mean. We also believe in stories with narrative road trip RPG. So let me tell you about Ithaca. In this narrative road trip RPG, you play as Penelope, a 30-something environmental rights lawyer who spent the last decade trying to sue big polluting companies and failing miserably. Today, you hop in your car and decide to drive to a place called Ithaca, where you're supposed to meet with friends from the Earth Protection Association you just joined. A perfectly normal thing to do, except there's the boss of a big petroleum company tied up in your trunk. Ithaca starts as a game where you, the player, have to figure out what's going on. From the comfort of your vehicle, you'll be able to call and text Penelope's friends and family. You'll get to know her better as she pretends everything is normal. And as the story moves forward, you'll gain experience points that will allow you to shape her personality. Depending on your skills, you will pass or fail checks that will open or close new narrative routes. You'll also be able to explore your own thoughts in search for answers about who you really are. Stop in service stations to meet with strangers. Investigate the interior of your car for clues that may have been planted there. Or call mysterious phone numbers to learn info that will shed a new light on the operation you're part of. And in the end, you'll be left with the most complicated question Penelope has ever faced. Will she go all the way and finish what she started? Or will the road change everything? We're not making Ithaca to give answers. We're making it because we're living through questions that feel increasingly hard to avoid. About power, about violence, about the world we live in and how far we're ready to go to defend it. About what still feels possible when nothing seems to work anymore. And we hope Ithaca will be one way to sit with those questions for a while. Carefully and comfortably. From inside a car that keeps moving forward. If that sounds interesting to you, we've just launched a Kickstarter and a Steam page, and we hope to release the game in late 2027. Also, Steam page, and we hope to release the game in late 2027. Also, you never know, there might still be a cute horseback riding minigame in there somewhere.
Lehet követni az Ithacát a Steamen.
Ever since we first showed this next game, we've been eagerly anticipating its release. Well,
here at Radical Forge, over at Crescent Moon Games to bring you Screambound.
Ez is jól néz ki. Nem már van egy olyan játék, ahol játékban játszol játékot? Drága jó Istenem, én már fáradt vagyok az ilyesmire, bazd meg.
Now, previously on Day of the Devs, Crescent Moon talked about how they initially came up with the idea for Screambound and showed off some of the early. But today I wanted to talk about the narrative and show off some of the design choices we've made in the game.
Játékból kijöttél, és akkor... Hogy mi? És azt hogy?
So, for the narrative, you, the player, find yourself in a role of Pathé, on the hunt for her missing mother, Lova.
Aki van a játékban, várjál, aki van a játékban, az meg te vagy. És amikor kijössz a játékból, érted? Akkor ott vagy a játék. Jó van, adjuk. Össze-vissza vagyok.
Amongst their things, you are thrust into another dimension. With the assistance from a questionable guide, Wexler, your job is to traverse the queue round and solve this land's puzzles in order to figure out what's been happening in this place, where your mother is, and how to bring her home.
Ahogy lefordítom itt magamnak, de nem értem.
Design-wise, we've shown a lot of our first cartridges mechanics, where we pay homage to the side-scroll.
És akkor lehet gépen is játszani, meg folytatni a játékot.
Jó van, adjuk, trying to encapsulate that feeling of nostalgia and familiarity within the gameplay.
Kapod bónuszokat, hogyha sikerül csinálni
egy pályát. Like head stomping and momentum-based movement really makes you feel like you're playing a game from that era.
Na jó, ki kell próbáljuk majd ezt a játékot, csak nem tudom, hogy mikor jön.
Recently, though, we teased our second cartridge for the game, and this one we wanted to shake things up a little bit and change perspectives from a side-scrolling platform-type game to a top-down adventure game, reminiscent of the ones from the late 90s, with a whole host of new mechanics, enemies, and challenges to overcome. So keep an eye out for more in the coming months. That said, we're happy to announce that the game Screenbound will be coming out for release across all platforms September 10th, 2026. But you don't have to wait till then. We actually have a demo going live right now on Steam. So grab your controllers and cast your minds back to a simpler time, because it's time to become Screenbound.
És hogyha a végére jutottál, akkor be tudod rakni. Érted. Screenbound, srácok. Ne felejtsem. De hogy mikor jön, srácok, nem tudni.
This game's been making the round at PAX and EVO, and we're excited to show the first gameplay footage. It's from Red Moon Workshop out of Austin, Texas.
Over at Red Moon Workshop in Austin, Texas. Inspired by classic.
Ilyen verekedő. Miért érzem úgy, hogy ez a sárga ruhás Kill Bill-nek néz ki? De valami verekedősek. Akik jó szoktak lenni. És kapol ilyen kártyákat, ez mondjuk éve. Vagány! Akkor kártyákat, nem? Faszal. Kikesz. Elverték.
And that was a trailer for Shot One Fighters. Very soon. I also want to give a shout out to our community and our fellow devs for Shot One Fighters.
A small team series. People crumble.
Még egy pici srácok is. Abba befejezem.
All right, Grandma. Here we are.
Don't open the door.
It's
that prick, Ellen.
How's my favourite niece?
Hello, I'm Annika from Happy Broccoli Games. Secret Salami.
I'm the Duck Detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
However, today, Apple Crumble.
Nekem ez kell. Ez szimulátorjáték.
The game is simple. It's your grandma's 84th birthday. Could it be your stressed out mom? You're being weird lately. Just ignore the weird man in your bedroom for now. We at Happy Broccoli Games are big fans of thriller narratives. We've been drawing inspiration from things like Agatha Christie, Knives Out, Mouthwashing, and many more. Reconnect with your dysfunctional family. Explore your childhood home. And work out who you can trust before it's time for tea. Apple Crumble is a creepy, cozy rummage through your family's belongings and uncover the secrets they're hiding from you. Apple Crumble is a suspenseful interactive story and will be piping hot out of the oven later this year. We hope you enjoy Grandma's birthday.
Apple Crumble. Steamen be lehet kedvelni.
Have you ever dreamt of a game where the main mode of interacting with the world is slapping stuff? Well, your dreams have been answered. Check out this world premiere of Turbo Button's new game, Slap Out of It.
Hi, I'm Nick from Turbo Button, and I'm excited to introduce you to Slap Out of It.
Our world.
An adventure game coming to PC and console next year.
Our world is broken. But at Puzzle, we're putting it back together piece by piece. And we want you to join our family of on-demand experts to solve the problems of our paying customers with a personal touch. Think you have what it takes to be a puzzle-solving ninja? A rock star who's not afraid to get your hands dirty? A loner with his friends or family?
Lehet fanyasság! Jaj, drága jó Istenem, kitaláltak ezt a játékot.
I'm looking for you. Then reach out and become a Puzz Pal today. That's where you'll apply skills like personal tutor, junk removal, dry docking, commercial plumbing, tech support, print-based marketing, whatever the hell this is. We'll slap out of it together.
Slap Out of It is an interactive comedy sandbox. You'll be tasked with exploring a very odd office building.
Szevasz!
Our team is dedicated to interactive comedy and celebrating the art of dumb. Up till now, we've been known for making it builds on some of our past work while exploring lots of new ideas, and it's all meticulously handcrafted polishing. And we're so proud to say this is our dumbest game yet. We're also excited.
Don't know who you are. I don't.
Király játék lesz.
We'll have more news to share about Slap Out of It soon. Thanks for watching.
Please pretend that you'll buy the game by wishlisting now.
Jaj, az igen.
Up sort of familiar.
Hello. Lead. For it, body juice. Part.
Mario!
Ukraine Lady are back. This time, they've traded the platforming for the starting grid, where above all, rewards massive time. It's a high-speed... competitive karting adventure. Just a touch more lizard and bat than your usual Grand Prix. At Playtonic, our goal has always been to inject a bit of that classic fun and character driven, and as huge karting fans ourselves, experiences so fun. Super Ukulele Kart is quick to pick up, but for hardcore genre fans, we're one-upping everything you already know and love from the best karting games and ramping up the skill level even further, with new racing techniques, unleashing outrageous attacks on your opponents and gaining every advantage possible right up to the finish line. Not only that, we want you to be able to have your karting cake and eat it too. With Super Ukulele Kart, you'll be able to set up races with an unparalleled degree of customization and flexibility, guaranteeing endless ways to compete with your friends to whatever extremes you desire. We can't wait to see you on the track and test ourselves against you too. Thank you so much for letting us share Super Ukulele Kart with you today. We've been fine-tuning this one for a while. Please do head over to Steam to follow and wishlist the game. It truly makes a massive difference for us. We'll also be hosting a series of beta tests very soon, so do keep an eye out for how to sign up. We'd love your help in getting this across the finish line and making the game the definitive parting experience. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the starting grid. Can't wait to reveal more features soon.
All the way from Poland.
Starworld Industries to navigate ever ignore physics itself and participate already team in the whole
It was supposed to be a quiet trip, but this place was already breaking.
Dust Runner here, back in New Syndra. Nothing settled ground shifting, rocks coming down.
Ooh.
You'll feel it soon.
Mai játék.
You know what to look for. Bring it back. Don't
Szurva
stop.
volt? Olyasmi. De úgy szépen néz ki.
Every time we go out there, the island takes a little more. More ground, more paths, more people. And the fire brought more than ash. The locals turned. The cults. And the island fell apart. We bring back whoever we can.
You make the call.
Push further.
I'm going in!
Or turn back.
Dust Runner on final. 30 seconds to RV.
Almost there.
So we keep going back into the fire.
Oh my god, not again. Alright, listen everyone, let's put our skills to the test! Evacuate!
De őt csinálták az Invisible-t.
No, wait, I gotta participate!
Ez az ember. Tűz van.
This next game is the latest in a series.
Been seen video game stuff.
De nézzük meg a következő, mert még van egy pici.
Once upon a time, in a distant corner of the kingdom, two youngsters stumbled into trouble and unknowingly bound their fate to the realm's greatest heroes.
Who are you two?
They must have somehow tampered with Trine's magic.
Are they trying to replace us?
We're just as baffled as you are. The heroes of Trine are three.
You don't need to convince us. The last thing we want is to be stuck with a trio of fossils. Here goes.
Hold on, everyone. Watch out.
Don't underestimate us.
That's right. What's that? It's another magic beastie.
The more they traveled together, the clearer it became that the young siblings had been keeping secrets. Some of them much darker than the rest.
I shall see you soon. Heroes.
Szeptember 17, 2026. Train 6? De ezt már adták ingyen Epic-en, srácok. Epic-en volt? Igen, egész 5 részig. Király.
Put on your detective caps for our next title. Italian developer LKA is known for their atmospheric, character-driven games like Martha is Dead. Their third entry, When Sirens Fall Silent, looks like it's going to be an upgrade of everything they do best. I can't wait to dive into the mystery on this one. Check out When Sirens Fall Silent.
Hi, I'm Luca Darko. I'm the founder and artistic director.
Martha is Dead. Az az egyiknek kedvencem volt.
African Studios, a small 10-person company specialized in deep narrative-based psychological games.
Our first games were The Town of Light and Mert is Dead. When Silence Falls Silent is our third title. We named this series Stories and Savoce, Voiceless Stories, and through these stories we try to explore forgotten people, voiceless people. We aim to shine a light on their suffering because they deserve to be heard, and also because their stories are still sadly relevant in today's world.
Holy shit, what happened here? You hear that, kid?
I bet he's exaggerating.
Come on, let's get on with it.
When Silence Falls Silent is a dark psychological thriller with horror undertones set in Italy in the early 1990s. The player takes on the role of Mila, a rookie police officer who is unexpectedly pulled into a major case triggered by the rampage of a serial killer. As the investigation unfolds, Mila becomes increasingly vulnerable, and the boundary between reality and supernatural grows even more blurred. We address many complex and controversial topics that we believe deserve more attention, like human trafficking, addictions, trauma, and misogyny.
That missing girl in the photo. Are we going to save her?
De bazd meg, az ember úgy néz ki, mint egy igazi ember. De úgy de komoly.
It makes me nervous to think she's depending on us.
Yes. I'm sure we'll be the ones to find her. And you will become the new commissioner. Instead of that pathetic little man.
I don't know about that. You like to fantasize, huh?
Characters are at the core of When Silence Falls Silent story, and we are placing a strong focus on character interactions alongside a structured and rich gameplay experience, including branching dialogues, investigation mechanics, exploration, environmental puzzles, and some rather significant surprises.
The UV lamp has shown up large traces of blood. Why did that man bring me here? It must be an important clue.
Oh, that lagoon is cursed.
Based on previous choices, the protagonist's inner fragilities will gradually emerge and significantly change the way the game's story is experienced.
This is a huge evolution for us as a studio, and we really hope you can feel the passion we are putting in this game as we continue to push boundaries and stay true to the DNA that defines RKA games. Thank you very much for watching.
De komolyan néz ki. Lehet követni. When Silence Falls Silent.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all our sponsors for making this possible. Thanks to all the developers for making and sharing their games with us. And thanks to you for watching. You can go wishlist these games. That really helps the develop. That's the cool one, right? That's what we're going with.
Thank you to our generous sponsors, without whom Day of the Devs would not exist. Baller Games, 47 Communications, the Game Awards, Idea Xbox, Razer, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Summer Game Fest, Thunder Lotus, Unity, Wired Productions, and Xsolla.
If you don't know who Xsolla is, they love indie games and are building a brighter future for the industry we love. They connect all the tools, systems, payments, and web shops for the video games industry. Explore all the things you need to launch, grow, and win with Xsolla.
A super duper special thanks to our pals at Unity. Are you made with Unity? I am.
And a very special thanks to Dose One for all the beats and music in the show. And an extra special thank you to Jeff Keighley for continuing to shine a spotlight on indie games. Day of the Devs is a nonprofit organization that survives and thrives due to generous donations from sponsors, individuals, developers, and publishers. So if you are one of those people and you feel so inclined, we would gladly receive your donation at dayofthedevs.org.
Thanks for watching.
Végre! Vége a játék. Mi az? Vége is van a dolognak. Srácok, ez nagyon jó volt. Király. Így már jók vagyok. Király volt. Ez a Summerfest, srácok. Na, ennyit akartam. Köszönöm, hogy itt voltatok. Legyen szép estétek. Én máma nem leszek. Holnap. Talán 10-től. Az Outlast-tal. Elézésbe reket hallom. What the fuck. De mindegy. Köszönöm, hogy itt voltatok. Addig is legyen szép napotok. Szevasztok! Bye bye!
Postproceduri.
Megsebesülhetnél rég, hova menekülhetnél még, mikor belesüppettél be. Most egyedül lettél, és csak keresed magadat. Már én itt vagyok a maradnál, de húzod a falakat. Kár, hogy szíved a nalakat zár. Don't you always be mine, you always be mine, always be mine. Don't you always be mine, you always be mine, always be mine.
Önmagam keresem éppen, az ígéret elszáll a szélben. Tudom, még nem vagyok készen, hitem, hogy később jól leszek. Te vagy a forró déli báb, szívemben nyíló jégvirág. Tudom, ez mind az én hibám.
Ez a múlt nyár, csak a bulvár, az életeket legyalulná. Ez a szív, az a hív, az a húz már. Won't you always be mine, katapultál. Toxic baby, most is nézi. Ja, láttad, de benne a régi. Félti magát, hogyha megmeri lépni. Csak
bolyongunk az út.